Hey everyone, it's Megan, and I went straight for that. Why? I don't know. Hey everyone, it's Megan, and welcome back to my channel. And I did it. Let's try this one more time. Maybe I'll get it right. Hey everyone, it's Megan, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are watching Supernatural Season 1, Episode 4. And this is the episode where Dean has to fly. Which is such a great episode because Dean has a fear of flying, so I love that. I haven't seen this one in quite some time, but still fun to watch, so I look forward to watching it. So before we get into the episode, if you are enjoying my content, please be sure to subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like, and if you have anything you want to say, please comment down below. Now without further ado, let's get into the episode.
Nervous flyer? It's obvious, huh? You know, what are the odds of dying in a plane crash? I mean, what? 20,000 to 1?
You don't say that to someone who's a nervous flyer.
So, really reassuring. Thank you.
I'm sorry, but that's something I wouldn't want to hear. What are your chances of dying? Well, they're very close now.
A nice flight, sir.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Black eyes. First time we ever see the black eyes. And of course she just kind of goes, that's not weird. I mean, it's weird, but I'm seeing things. Also, I don't know any airport that does that. I'm sure they do, but...
Do you know how long we've been up?
Oh, about 4 minutes.
But there's never been a plane that I've been on where they just automatically take it and go, oh yeah, you go this way, you go that way, you go this way. It's always been if you ask because you're unsure of the seat, but most people simply just kind of keep walking and look. Or maybe that's just the flights that I've been on. Now he's just gonna...
What the hell are you doing?
Yep. Just gonna open up the plane. I'm sorry, but this is my greatest fear as a flight. Not that, you know, someone will open up the emergency exit, but crashing. Just crashing. Again, there's no title card. So is it a Netflix thing, or did Supernatural not really have the title card in the first couple of episodes? Also, really get to look at a motel where I've come to notice that all the motels are simply the same design.
Morning, sunshine.
The wallpaper and the
Morning. Yeah. Where's Diego?
and
Did you sleep last night? Yeah,
the wall between the bed and the door tends to change.
I knew it wasn't the George Foreman infomercial.
Hey, what can I say? It's riveting TV.
When was the last time you got a good night's sleep?
But for quite a while,
That's
the motel has
Yeah,
been
it is.
very similar. They just changed little things here and there to make it seem different.
So I need to shut. Seriously, you still having nightmares about Jess? Yeah.
No.
That's not fear. There's precaution.
So he went from a knife to a gun, because nowadays he has a gun under his pillow.
It's Jerry Panowski. You and your dad helped me out a couple of years back.
Tell you all the time.
You did?
Yeah, you bet he did.
No,
Oh, hey,
something
I tried to get
Dean
a hold of
failed to
Rick.
mention.
How's he doing anyway?
He's wrapped up in a job right now.
Well, we're missing the old man. We get Sam. Even Trey, huh?
No, not by a long shot.
I got something I want you guys to hear.
Also, it's crazy to know when we find out those survivors. It's crazy
You've been in there for
how some of them even
Homeland Security?
how
It's
some.
pretty illegal, even for us.
Yeah, well, something new.
I'm sorry, I'm getting sucked into the episode again. But no, it's kind of crazy to know who survived because of where they were seated when you first saw them.
Definitely EVP on the cockpit voice recorder.
Yeah?
Listen.
Couple questions.
Just before the plane went down, did you notice anything unusual?
Like
Like
him, how did he manage to be one of the survivors when he was like right next to the, not right next to it, but he was very close to the door that opened.
Jeffy, you checked yourself in here, right? Can I ask why?
I was a little stressed. I survived a plane crash.
Well, he had acid reflux, if that's what you mean.
No,
It goes without saying. It just doesn't
that's
make any
not what they
sense.
made.
And a middle-aged dentist with an ulcer is not exactly evil personified. You know what we need to do is get inside that NTSB warehouse and check out the wreckage. Okay, but if we're gonna go that route, we better look the part.
Yep. And here's when they first get the suits.
Look like one of the Blues Brothers.
You don't? You look more like a 7th grader at his first dance.
I hate this thing.
Hey, you want into that warehouse or not?
Though I love how Dean's like, I hate this thing. Yet, he goes on and wears it for 15 years. I mean, not that exact one, but you know what I mean. A suit. Pretending to be federal agents or different types of
What is that?
law enforcement.
Reads electromagnetic frequencies.
Yeah, I know what an EMF meter is, but why does that one look like a busted up Walkman?
So that's what I made it out of. It's homemade.
Yeah, I can see that.
He's so proud of himself. And Sam's like, that thing's ridiculous. Poor Dean.
What is this stuff?
One way to find out.
And he wipes it on Sam.
So, Homeland Security. What? One team of you guys isn't enough? What are you talking about? 2 of your buddies went inside not 5 minutes ago.
Oh! I know who that is! That's why he looks familiar. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to figure out who the Homeland Security guy was. He ends up... Yeah. He ends up being on the show Saving Hope. Nope. They've been caught. Can't leave the jacket.
Suits do come in handy.
Listen, Jack, it's like getting back on a horse. Only in this case, little twin engine. Not even a horse. More like a pony. I can be right there with you, too. Anytime you feel like you don't want the wheel, I'll take over. I'm ready. Let's do this.
Oh yeah, because that doesn't show that his demeanor changed.
I
He,
feel great. Maybe back to flying jumbos before you know it. I hope so. How long have we been up? Almost 40 minutes. Wow. Time really does fly.
bam! Now that was a crash.
So, every religion and every world culture has the concept of demons and demonic possession, right? I mean, Christian, Native American, Hindu, you name it.
Yeah, but none of them describe anything like this.
Well, that's not exactly true. You see, according to Japanese belief, certain demons are behind certain disasters, both natural and man-made. One causes earthquakes, another causes disease.
This one causes plane crashes? Alright, so what? We have a demon that's evolved with the times and found a way to ratchet up the body count?
You know, who knows how many planes it's brought down before this one. What?
I don't know, man. This isn't our normal gig. I mean, demons, they don't want anything, just death and destruction for its own sake. This is big. I wish Dad was here.
Funny, deal with demons who want a heck of a lot more in the later seasons.
Hello?
Dean, it's Jerry,
Oh, hey, Jerry.
my pilot friend.
Chuck Lambert is dead.
Jerry, I'm sorry. What happened?
He and his buddy went up in a small twin.
About an hour ago.
Call me when I land.
No, wait, okay. Man,
So much for those
How are you?
cards to play there, Dean.
really?
Come on, Dean. You can do it.
Just try to relax for a shot.
Sam's having a little bit too much fun with this. To be honest, I don't blame you, Dean. Taking off and landing is, so hard.
Hey,
What?
enlighten me. It's Christo.
Dude, I know. I'm not an idiot.
Also, how on earth did Dean get holy water through security? I'm sorry, because that was a lot of holy water. There was no way that would have made it through security.
Can I help you with something?
Oh, no. Just a bit of an uneasy flyer. Makes me feel better to walk around a little bit.
Oh, it happens to the best of us.
Of course, you being a stewardess, I guess landing comes easy to you. Christo?
I didn't.
Nothing, never mind.
It's also the one thing that they kind of like got rid of. But I think because they brought in demons, it would be a little bit too easy to identify them. So they're just like,
She's
let's
gotta be the most well-adjusted person on the planet.
You said Christo?
just kind of
There's no demon getting in her.
getting away.
Anyway.
Find a way to make this harder for them.
Come on, that can't be normal.
Hey, it's just a little turbulence.
I know it was mentioned in the
Listen, this plane is going to crash, okay? So quit treating me like I'm bringing full.
yeah, I know it was mentioned in a con video. Someone questioned it. I forget what their answer was.
You'll go crack this line.
Help you attempt your wide open to demonic possession, so you need to calm yourself down right now.
Also, that is the emptiest flight I have seen in a long time.
Maybe the thing's just not on the plane. You believe that? Well, I will if you will.
Oh, Dean.
What? What is it?
Cristo.
Uh-oh.
Look, we need your call. We need your us. Don't let anybody in, okay? Can you do that? Can you do that? Amanda. Hurry up, Sam. I don't know how much longer I can hold on.
Also, is this the same? This doesn't sound like the same one they use in season 2. Don't listen to him. Come on, Sam, don't listen to him.
Wake up. To the plane. Hurry up, gotta finish it.
Yep. And there goes Dean. Freaking out. Sam goes for the... Can he get it? Can he get it in time? Again, this doesn't sound like the one that they started using in season 2. Correct me if I'm wrong, because it really doesn't sound like it. The face on Steve. I love it. Because it really seems like they changed the way the demons are in season 2.
Sam, these things, they read minds. They lie. Alright, that's all it was.
Are you sure, Dean? Are you sure that's all it was?
Nobody knows what you guys did, but I do.
Also, another person that we never see again.
This doesn't make any sense, man. I've called Dad's number like 50 times. It's been out of service.
This is John Winchester. I can't be reached.
So that was episode 4. And it really seems like they changed a lot when it came to the demons part of Supernatural. Because again, it seems like how they exercise them, what they use to exercise them it sounds different in season 2 and so on. Not to mention they never use the word crystal. I could be saying it all wrong, but they never use that one. Again, it comes up in season 14? 14. Yeah, season 14. When Dean and Jack are on a hunt together. Trying to remember these things. I know it was Sam and Dean. I know it was Dean and Jack. I remember that because it was Jack who said the phrase, but they never really used it again, which I can understand because it is an easy way to identify a demon, and with demons coming into the picture, it kind of makes it a little bit too easy to identify demons, so I can understand why they just kind of like threw that away. So they introduce these characters that, you know, you think you'll see them again because, you know, they know Sam and Dean or they know Dean, but then you never see them again, and it makes you very upset. Like this guy, he goes, you know, he knew Sam and Dean, or he knew of Sam, but he knew Dean and his father because they worked a case and saved him, and that's why he's calling back up again. But it's just like he's never heard from again or mentioned again, and I can understand, but at the same time it's like it would be kind of nice to bring some of these characters back, and you know, if not for another supernatural mystery, but it would just kind of be fun to see them again, or it would have been fun to see them again. Maybe that's just me, but but yeah, so that was episode 4, and you gotta love how Dean is just so afraid of planes. It's like nothing else scares him but planes. Planes freak him out. You gotta love that. I know I do. So I'm sorry, my brain just kind of went somewhere else. But yeah, so if you were enjoying this video, please be sure to give it a like. If you were enjoying my content, please be sure to subscribe. And if you have anything you want to say about the episode or the reaction, please comment down below. And until next time, bye guys.